Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I just need some time to let this cipher do its thing.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Alright. Just more brain hunting. Go for it, love.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax,
You have beautiful
Commander.
eyes.
Embrace eternity.
Look at the last image, look. I'm pretty sure it's his ship.
That was
Oh, it didn't show it again.
incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense.
Wait, what?
You
Did
are
we just...
remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden
Okay,
Prime
Ashley.
must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Well, great.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind.
Okay.
Drown myself in your thoughts. It is more
Alright,
difficult than it
alright,
looks.
I get it.
The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
I love how you can say no, but yeah, might as well.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
They're not going to be happy.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Exogeny tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Okay, bro.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
One of them was a Solarian.
Oh. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
I killed
Goodbye,
4 of
Commander.
them.
We will be waiting for your next report.
I can't stand that Turian scumbag. God, this makes me racist. I'm so alienist. That's why I don't bring Garrus with us. Garrus. Alright, let's talk to everyone. Joker doesn't really seem to be like a member, which I thought he would be. Maybe he'll say one thing, but he doesn't really seem to be like part of the party, so yeah, screw that guy. We all know who I'm going to talk to. He's the only one that matters.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Okay.
Goodbye, Commander.
Lady, are you okay?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands.
We've
Dr.
been here.
Chakwas knows.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
We've been
Maybe
here.
we could pick up where we left off.
Oh, here we
You
go.
were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I
Oh,
said, I
yeah.
am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
And now?
Has your opinion changed at all?
It has. I have been watching you and your crew. It has taught me a lot about your species. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
So
It is
true.
up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again.
Fair.
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that.
Nice.
You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings.
Nice.
I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
You're an alien. Crap. I feel like Ashley and Shepard are just made for each other. And plus, I'm not into Smurfs.
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
There is.
You're right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you?
Because I'm a
We've
Chad.
only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll protect. That's why it's fun.
A little danger makes things exciting.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
It's it's a lot.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
See you
I
there.
should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
It's my favorite. Let's talk about something else for now. I should go. If it's not talking about anything sexual, I should go. Well, that went great. Ah, the most awkward standoff in gaming history.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a
I
sense
didn't
of where...
figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us.
True.
Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed.
Damn.
Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Sat down by a kid. Vernus must have hated that.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him.
Oh.
Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian.
Oh, he was a Turian? Oh, never mind then.
Judge a whole race. I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Yeah, okay, well. He's just gone up in my books. Yep. Ain't nobody got time for Turians. I've chosen my race. This game's gonna get me cancelled. That's my one race that I'm allowed. That's my one species that I'm allowed to be speciest to. Speaking of, how you doing, Garrus?
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
Alrighty. Where is that AR? Wow. That is OP. And I want it. Well, I wonder what all those quartermaster things I've been getting are for. Trash, trash. Alright. I'll take it. I'm nearly max level. I think max level's 30, right? What do I start working on? Fitness? What was it? Combat armor. No, it was combat armor. Get that full. Alright. New assault rifle hype. Oh my god, that upgrade. That's a thing of beauty. Yeah, we're probably done with side quests. Just whatever we'll find, we'll do. Alright, Garrus, how you doing?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering
Oh, we're doing his quest for sure.
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find it.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Alright.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Of course. Sure.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren?
A little bit.
I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive.
I agree.
Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go.
I agree.
If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Agreed.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, sir.
Badass. Alright, Garrus is cool. He's saving the Turians for me.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Rex is such a badass.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians.
Who would follow someone called Jared?
He was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead.
What the hell?
The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Damn!
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Family.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family.
Oh, Rex, you're such a badass.
What kind of business?
Before I
hates
left,
talking.
I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Where is it?
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military.
The bloody Turians, man, I
Without
tell you.
armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's
Oh, we're
armor.
finding that armor. I'll look for it.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
Good.
So long, Rex.
Such a badass. Alright. So, on our assignments, we've got... Okay, it says Rex, Garrus... Okay, brilliant. It says their name. Didn't we get a, quest from someone else in our group? Huh, I guess not. Alright, well, this might be awkward. Wish me luck, boys. We're gonna quick save this, just in case it goes horribly wrong. Hey, Ashley!
Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
That's just... God, Ashley, you're such a bitch.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. Anyway, interested in a quick drink? It's a special occasion.
That's contraband.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
I'm flattered.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Oof.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
That's why you dislike aliens.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of him.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave.
Then Turians, man.
They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops. But when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
Straight to the point. I like it. I like a challenge.
You're a difficult woman. Hard to read. Hard to keep in line.
Awfully smug, Shepard. What makes you think you can keep me in line? But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
We better get going then. Seems I've got something to look forward to after we're done.
Mm-hmm.
More than you know. I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
What was that about head?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
What's your opinion on the
Okay.
Talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
God, she's bloody cold as ice. I love it. Alright, that's everything, right? That's everyone? That. Oh, yeah, we've got. What's her name? Lara. I keep forgetting her name. Tali. Tali actually has a really interesting story.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard?
Wait, it does?
I mean,
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
you'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me.
Actually true.
A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I didn't bring you along as a favor, Tally. You're here because you contribute to the mission, and I need all the help I can get on this one.
Don't worry. You can always count on me.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay. I was hoping for a quest or something.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
I want to know more about the
She's
Normandy.
the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed.
Carry on, Alex.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, bro, I don't know about this. There's something to do with the Normandy that we can do, but I don't know where it is. Because we keep buying stuff for it. I love games where you, like, spend time just chilling, chatting to your team. Alright, sorry. Where are we? I've spoken to everyone, right? Yes. Bro, the stamina is insane. All right. I would like to do Rex or Garrus's mission. Kepler Verge. Argus Row. Have I been here? I'm just gonna assume I have. Alright. There's Vermeer. There's Argus Row. And there's Kepler Verge. We go Kepler Verge. to Vermeer. Which means I should go to Argus Row. Let's do that first. It's the Hydra system. I think we've got quite a lot of stuff here. What the? Oh, we're out of here. Argus Row. Now, is this Garrus's or? Alright, we start at Vomulus. Nothing there. It's probably a secret area, one would assume.
Message coming in.
Oh shit.
Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Okay. Level 2 he has it. Alright, that's Metgos. Let's land. I'm pretty sure this is Garrus's area. I could have got it completely wrong. Or it's Rex's. It's one of theirs, so I'm going to bring them both. Okay. Argus Road Cluster. That's where I am, right? Where's someone? He's hiding at a base somewhere in the Argus Road Cluster. Okay. Pretty sure we have something else in the Hydra. Argus Road Cluster. Okay. Alright, guys. What did I want him? He's our sniper. I guess we got him damping. Might as well get him that, just because, well, what's her name's not with us. And yeah. Garrus. He's our shotty lad. Got warp and throw. Stasis is really good. So let's get him that. Cool. Biotic specialist. It's so weird that he's a biotic guy. Alright. Okay.